Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to add new Gumlet video details to Google Sheets. As we know, Gumlet is an amazing platform for hosting and streaming videos. So I want that as soon as a new video is uploaded on my Gumlet account, automatically the details of the same video should be added in my Google Sheets in the form of a new row. So how we are going to do this process automatically and effortlessly? For that we will have to integrate Gumlet with Google Sheets, and for that we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration platform. Now what we are going to do, we have Gumlet in our trigger and Google Sheets in our action. So we will be connecting both of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that as soon as a new video will be uploaded on Gumlet, automatically the details of that video will be added in our Google Sheet. And to learn this entire process step by step, let me take you all to my screen. So in this video, we are going to learn that how can we automatically add a new row for the details of new Gumlet videos. Okay, so let's start learning this process step by step. First of all, in order to create the workflow, we have to come on our browser and then we have to search for pabbly.com/connect. When we do that, this URL is going to take us towards the landing page of this software. Here we can find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account. And also at the time of account creation, you will get 100 free tasks to explore this amazing software. Now because I'm already an existing user, therefore I'm clicking on sign in. So this is the all app section of Pabbly. Here we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. Now to create this workflow, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And this will take us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So here we can find all the workflows which we have created, and to create a new workflow we have to click on this create workflow option given on right corner. Let's click on it, and now we have to assign a name to our workflow. So let's give it a suitable name. So I have given a name to this workflow as add Gumlet video details to Google Sheets, just a random name which comes into my mind according to the motive of the workflow. Now the next is that we can also select the folder in which we want to save this workflow. So I am going to select the folder as home. After selecting the folder, let's click on create. And as we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. So what are these trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the basic concepts or the basic principles on which the entire workflow of this automation runs. Here we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So now here in this workflow, we are going to take Gumlet in our trigger and Google Sheets in our action. And we want that as soon as a new video is uploaded on Gumlet, automatically the details of the same video should be added in our Google Sheet in the form of a new row. So here the action is the response towards our trigger. Now let's start creating this workflow. First of all, we will select our trigger application, which is Gumlet. So let's select it. And now in our trigger event, we will select video status. It is written, it triggers when video status changes. So this trigger event means that whenever the status of the video is going to be changed, this workflow is going to be triggered. Okay, but for that, first of all, we will have to connect our Gumlet account with Pabbly Connect. And to do that, we have received a webhook URL which we are going to copy from here. And then along with that, we have also received some instructions which we have to follow carefully in order to connect our Gumlet account with Pabbly Connect. So let me tell you exactly what we are supposed to do. First of all, let me take you to my Gumlet account. So this is the dashboard of Gumlet. Now under that, we have to go on organizations from the left side. And after coming on organization, we can find the option of webhooks. Let's select it. Now here are several webhooks already existing. To create a new webhook, we have to click on this add webhook button. And now here we have to enter the details of a new webhook. So in the webhook URL field, we have to paste the URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Now the next is secret token. But from where we are going to find this secret token? So to find this out, we have to go on user section. And after coming on users, we have to go on API keys. So here we can find that several API keys are already present over here. Now to create a new API key, we will click on this button, and here we have to enter a name for this API key. So I am going to give a random name as test API key, and now then we have to select the role. So in the role, we have to select this owner has all permissions, and after that we have to simply click on create API key. So it is saying please copy this key somewhere safe. It will not be visible later. So let's just copy this API key and we will close it. Now again we will go on organization and webhooks. So we will again click on this add webhook button, and now we will paste the secret token which we have copied from user section in this field. Okay, so this is our secret token. Now the next is webhook URL. So in order to paste the webhook URL, we will again go on Pabbly Connect and then we will copy this webhook URL again. And now we will paste it over here. Done. The next is collection. So we have to select the collection from the drop down. I only have one collection of videos here, demo collection, so I have selected it. The trigger event here will be video status. Let's click on add webhook. And our webhook is ready. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect and here it is showing waiting for webhook response. That means now we have to do a test submission so that the response should be captured here. So how we are going to do that? For that we will have to upload a video on Gumlet. So let's again go on Gumlet and we will upload a video here. Okay, so we have to go on the video option and then we have to go on video CMS. After coming on it, we can find that 2 videos here on my Gumlet account are already uploaded. Now to upload one more video, we have to click on this upload video button and then we have to select the option for video processing. So either you can select the option of process video with profile or you can select process video with specific parameters if you want. But here I am selecting the option of process video with profile. Okay, now the profile is already selected and now we have to click on next. And now we are going to upload the video. So I am going to select the video from my device. This is the video which I want to upload. Let's click on upload and Gumlet is going to take some time in order to upload this full video. Meanwhile, we can add the description or tags to our video. So I am going to write the description as, let's say, new video on automation and we can also add tags to our video. So I am going to add tags as new video, just a random tag. Okay, and after that we can find that our video is also complete. Let's click on done and our video is updated. Now let's move on to Pabbly Connect and here we can find that we have already received the response. But the status of the response is upload pending. Here in Gumlet we can find that our video is uploaded, but in Pabbly Connect it is showing upload pending. Why? Because the response of Gumlet receives in 4 steps. Okay, so we will check the 4 steps here in the history. And we can find that yes, we have received 4 steps here. So in the first step, we can find the task history as queued. That means first of all, the video was queued for uploading. Okay. Let's cross it and then we will open the next history. So in the next history, it is showing video is processing. And in the third history, it is showing. So whenever the status of this video will become ready, then we want that the workflow should move further. Okay, but because here in this response our status is showing upload pending, so what we are going to do, I am going to apply a filter here in my next step so that I can set a condition. Okay, so I will apply filter. So filter allows us to set conditions according to our choice in our workflow. So here I want that only when the status of the video will become ready, then this workflow should continue, otherwise not. So what condition I'm going to put? I am going to select the label as status and I want that whenever this status will become equal to ready, then this workflow should continue further, otherwise not. Why I am applying this filter? Because I want that in this Google Sheet only the video whose status becomes ready should be added. But if we will not apply filter here in this workflow, then all the 4 responses which we have received in Pabbly Connect are going to be entered. So we do not want to make this record lengthy and therefore we only want one response here. If we will not apply the filter, then every time a new video will be uploaded in Gumlet, then all the 4 responses are going to be captured here. But I want the response only with the status as ready. So therefore we are going to apply filter here. Okay, let's click on save and send test request and we have received the response. Our response here is error because the condition is false. As in our first response the status is showing upload pending, therefore the filter has shown the condition as false. But when this workflow will run in real time, then automatically after the 4th response this condition will become true. Now let's move on and we will add one more action step here, as we want to add the details of the video of Gumlet to be added in Google Sheets. So in our action application we are going to select Google Sheets and in our action event we will select add new row. Click on connect and I'm going to go with add new connection to build a fresh connection with my Google Sheets. Click on sign in with Google. And one more thing you also have to keep in mind that you always keep logging to your Google Sheets account before making up a connection with Pabbly Connect, because it makes the connection simple and easier. Now we have to select the account, and here Pabbly Connect is asking us for accessing our Google Sheet account. So we can easily click on allow as our data with Pabbly Connect is 100% safe. Our authorization is successful without any much efforts because I was already logged into my Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect has deducted the account. So now we have to select the spreadsheet in which we want to add the details. So I have created this spreadsheet which contains the name or title of the video, description of the video, tags if any, and the link or URL of the video. The name of this spreadsheet is Gumlet video, so we are going to select the same spreadsheet there in Pabbly Connect. Let's select the drop down, and here is our spreadsheet. So let's select it, and after selecting this, it has already deducted the sheet because I have only created sheet 1. Now let's move on, and here we have to enter the title of the video. Okay, so we have received all the responses from Gumlet. Here we are going to use the same response in order to map the details here in Google Sheets. Okay, so we will simply select our previous step like this, and then here we can find the title is given, so we will select it and it is mapped. So the next is description. So I have not received description and tags in my response of Gumlet. So if in response you will get description or tags, you can definitely add them. Okay, now the next is link or URL of the video. So now how we are going to map that? We do not have to add the direct URL of the video, but here what we are supposed to do, we have to go on our Gumlet account, and then this is our video. Under that we can find that this is the asset ID of this video. So basically we want to add this asset ID in our Google Sheet. For that, what we are going to do, we will click on this share option, and in a new tab I'm going to search this link in the browser. Okay, so after we search the link, we can find that after this last dash, this is our asset ID, and before that this is the URL. Okay, now but we have received only this asset ID from Gumlet response. So what we are going to do, in order to add the full link, we are going to manually type this URL, and after that we are going to map so we will copy this URL, and then I will take you back to Pabbly Connect. So we will enter it manually, and because we have entered it manually, now it has become static, so it is not going to change with every new response. Now after that, what we are going to do, we have received the asset ID here, we are going to map it. Okay, so because we have mapped this asset ID, now every time a new response is going to be captured in Pabbly Connect, this asset ID is going to be changed with every new video. But because this link we have pasted manually, therefore it has become static and it is not going to change with every new response. So in the same manner, we have to add the link or URL of our video. Now let's click on save and send test request, and we have received the response. Now let's go and check on our Google Sheet whether we have received the response here or not, and yes, we can find that we have received the response of the details of the video which we have uploaded in Gumlet. Okay, this means that our workflow is successful up till now. So what we are going to do, we are going to check this workflow in real time. So I'm going to upload one more video in Gumlet, and then we will check whether automatically a new response is captured in Pabbly Connect or not. Okay, so let's click on upload. Okay, I'm going to select one random video in order to upload it. Okay, let's add the description and tags. Okay, so it is taking some time, and now we can find that our video uploading is complete. Let's click on done. So the video currently is on pre-processing. So our video is uploaded here. Now let's go back on our Google, and automatically we can find again the details of a new video which we have recently uploaded on Gumlet is captured over here. Now we will go and check on the history of Pabbly Connect. So this is the history section, and here we can find that again we have received several responses for the new video uploaded. Now from these 4 responses, we are going to open the top response and check the history of that. Okay, so this is the response. Let's check, and here we can find that the status of this response is ready. And now with this status, we are going to check whether the filter condition is correct or not. So this is the filter connect, and we can find that yes, the condition is showing true. That means we have received the response in Google Sheet for the true condition of the response which has the status as ready. Okay, and we have not received the details of all the responses. Okay, so in real time, whenever this workflow is going to run, because we have set the condition by using filter, only the response which has the status as true is going to be captured in Google Sheet, otherwise not. So this means that our workflow is perfectly successful. Now let's go back on Pabbly Connect and we will summarize what we have done in this workflow. So basically we have taken 3 simple steps here: trigger and 2 actions. In trigger we have taken Gumlet, and in action we have taken filter by Pabbly and Google Sheets, and we have connected all of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new video will be uploaded in Gumlet, automatically the details of the same video are going to be added in our Google Sheets in the form of a new row. But we have also applied filter in between in order to set a condition for this workflow, so that when we are receiving more than one response from Gumlet, only the response which has the status as ready is going to be added in our Google Sheet. But if you will not apply the filter in this workflow, whenever a new video will be uploaded in Gumlet and more than one responses are going to be captured, all those responses with all the details are going to be added in Google Sheets, which we do not want. Okay, so in order to systematically create a record of Gumlet videos, we have applied filter here. Now this was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can easily integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can easily email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can easily reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you are having any pricing related issue with Pabbly Connect, you can easily reach out to the website given over here. Now if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends, and also please like our videos and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automation.